Tail of the tape for your welterweight championship looks like this. Umalatov, 32 years of age. Shamil Musaev is 30. Umalatov is 3 inches taller. Both men weighed in shy of that welterweight limit. 3-inch reach advantage favoring Umalatov.
Keys to victory for this welterweight clash for Umalatov. Kicks to punches. He's very good at long range, and he can follow them in with his short range punches. Those short range hand strikes I was talking about. Back fists on the inside. Clinch, trip, and then sweep. For Musaev, forward pressure. Uppercuts as counters, of course. Very good for defending against takedowns, and spinning attacks is his MO.
From here in Riyadh, we now present a battle of the unbeatens. 5-minute rounds scheduled for 2024's $1 million PFL welterweight championship. And now first, introducing the blue corner. At 5'10", weighing in 169 3/4 pounds. During his initial PFL season, he's been impressive en route to this world title matchup as an undefeated professional. He's entering with 19 wins, no losses, 1 draw. Fighting out of Kizlyr, Dagestan, Russia, the silent assassin, Shamil Musaev. And across the smart cage, his adversary out of the red corner. At 6'1", weighing in 168 3/4 pounds. After twice before having qualified, he's now finally competed in his first PFL postseason. Entering his title shot, he too stands undefeated, holding 17 wins without a loss. Out of Dagestan, Russia, Prince Magomed Umalatov. In charge, your referee, Derek Hickey.
You both understand the rules. Listen to my instructions. If I say stop, I expect you both to stop. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Step back to your corners.
Two undefeated killers squaring off for a $1 million welterweight championship. Shamil Musaev in the black trunks, Magomed Umalatov in the green.
Ready? Let's go.
Both of these guys very dynamic strikers. Wushu Sanda background, wrestling to go with it.
Lethal spinning back kicks from Musaev. I went back and watched some of his old Sander competitions as well, and he's just wrecking guys. And they've got body pads on as well, and he's still putting them on the floor. Wow. The thing that's nice as well about the spinning back kick of Musaev is it's not really a long-range weapon. If his opponent's moving in, he can throw it very short, almost like a donkey kick, where his heel's up and his toes are down.
Little feeling out process here.
There's a lot of respect between these guys. They know how dangerous the opponent is. Still confidence between them.
Stabbing front kick from Musaev. Who's expecting that low kick. You can see him ready to check the low kick from Umalatov.
Randy, this is an interesting moment for Umalatov because he's undefeated, but he's been kept out of this championship opportunity by visa issues, by injury in the past. And now all the obstacles have been removed. The only thing standing in front of him is Shamil Musaev. But a guy who comes in with this much confidence, knowing his ability, facing the biggest moment. How much pressure is Umalatov under right now?
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be feeling it a little bit. We haven't seen him this tentative in a single fight we've ever watched him in. So that's, you know, obviously some respect for Shamil, but also maybe a little tentativeness there. Like, hey, I got to be careful with this.
Action all night, right? We've had mad action all night. We're 2 minutes into the first round and people are
You've been playing gas for a year with the PFL and Upside. To enter, scan the code, get the Upside app, and enter code PFL7. That's promo code PFL7. Scan the QR code on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. There's a
nice left hook and the right hand.
Wow. So much speed and power in his hands. Landed a couple times, once with the left, once with the right.
Head position here for a moment. Exchanging some knees. Both of them have got like a shallow underhook. I think Umalatov's going to either try and get off the fence here or try and catch a leg and put this fight on the floor.
And they've got each other's wrists over those overhooks. So they're both kind of locked in. Nice little foot sweep by Shamil. Umalatov right back to his feet.
You can hear Mike Brown in the corner of Umalatov telling him to fight the hands, try and break the grip. Back to a square position now.
Umalatov also has his big brother in the corner. Not the same big brother that used to fight for the PFL, coincidentally enough. But it is a fighting family.
I'll say. He keeps fidgeting with the eye, doesn't he, Umalatov? He got caught with a lovely left hook a few minutes ago before he was up against the fence. And it seems to be bothering him. And I don't think it's... It doesn't look swollen to me right now, but you can certainly feel that there's something going on there.
Yeah, a little swell, just a small amount of swelling on that upper cheekbone underneath the eye, but nothing that you would think that would affect it enough that he needs to be pawing at it that way. Of course, when the impact lands on the eyeball itself, that could be really problematic.
Yeah, so sometimes it can feel like you've been poked in the eye with the closed glove if it connects with your eyeball. If you don't get your eye closed quick enough. Umalatov now on the front foot. But this is really where Musaev does his best work, in my opinion, when he's on the back foot moving and countering.
Musaev hopped in for that left hook, caught it flush, backed Umalatov up and followed it with a right-left combination.
We saw Musaev in that first fight of the season. Oh, lightning fast with the hook again. We saw him against Logan Storley, throwing a combination, triggering a takedown attempt, and then running Logan Storley onto a nasty right hand. Front kick attempted there by Umalatov, but missed. Welcome back to the PFL World Championships from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. In the smart cage now, Shamil Musaev, Magomed Umalatov for a welterweight championship fight. Round 2 of a possible 5. Winner takes home $1 million and a gold belt. Shamil Musaev in his first PFL season. Magomed Umalatov has been this way before, but never to a championship. It's always been things beyond his control that have taken the opportunity away. And I wonder if that's why he's been so tentative early, because he knows you're never guaranteed a chance to get back here. Counts this opportunity as incredibly precious.
Umalatov feels like he wants to get going this round. It looks like he's pressuring a bit more.
Yeah, it looks like he's on the hunt.
Good sprawl there by Musaev. And then on the retreat, careful to get his right hand clamped to his head. He knew that hook was coming.
Nice jab to the body.
GNC holiday deals are here. Shop now for buy one, get one, 50% off of everything. Scan the QR code on your screen.
That was a good calf kick from Umalatov, making the most of that long stance of Shamil Musaev. And again, 1-2 straight into a takedown. A little bit sharper that time.
Caught Musaev right at the end of the right hand, and now this tight body lock.
Nice twisting body lock by... Oh, Shamil's going to reverse him.
What a beautiful switch. All the way around and to the back.
On the top of a beautiful twisting body lock. Shamil uses the opportunity to hit that switch right as they hit the ground.
Now Musaev's got the body lock. I think he's like, well, I might as well use it. I might as well try and get a takedown, even if he's having success on the feet as well. But like I said before the fight, they might just cancel each other out in this range, right? I mean, they're both tremendously strong in this range. I wonder how much energy you would have to waste before you start to have some success.
He's going to put the Dagestani handcuffs on the ankles here.
Leg irons.
Yeah, the leg irons.
Still to come, Dakota Ditcheva following the legacy of a champion. That champion happens to be her mother, Lisa Howard. If you've been an MMA fan long enough, you might have wondered what happens when Dagestani wrestling meets Dagestani wrestling. We're finding out.
But this is what I was talking about, you see. Shamil Musaev went to a tremendous amount of effort to score that takedown. And yeah, great on the scorecards, but nothing really came of it aside from that credit. And if I'm a power puncher, I don't want to be wasting energy on wrestling if I know I can knock them out with one punch. And he's been having success with that left hook.
Now Umalatov he's fighting to stay in this range. Musaev tried to back out, and he followed him, stayed right in that clinch range, and chased him right to the fence.
I wonder if maybe Umalatov's a little surprised at the speed of his opponent. I mean, Musaev can really move off the mark very quickly. And that left hook doesn't come around the side. As we saw from the knockdown, it comes inside the guard. It's like a curving jab. Head position from Umalatov gave Musaev the opportunity to land the knee to the stomach. Last minute of the second round.
Now Musaev is clear.
Inside of 1 minute. Musaev once again retreating, trying to counter punch.
Nice little inside uppercut by Musaev.
Oh, we've got some blood on the face of Umalatov on the other side of his nose, I think.
That was that little uppercut. He gave a little rip on the inside, and it landed flush.
I like this forward pressure, though.
Another sharp calf kick. Already showing a bruise. A little bit of action here to close out round number 2. Back to the action we go at 170 pounds. Magomed Umalatov and Shamil Musaev. Both undefeated coming into tonight. One of these fighters will taste defeat for the very first time in very long and decorated careers. I think round 1 definitively belonged to Musaev. Round 2 a little bit closer. Randy, the judges have had a hard job tonight.
They sure have.
How do you think it scored through 2?
I have it 2 rounds Musaev. I think Umalatov picked up the pace, did some good things, hit some good things in round 2, but I think he's got to continue to get active and really start putting some pressure on Shamil Musaev.
Yeah, I agree with Randy. It's almost like Umalatov's now started to try, but each time he tries, it's actually being turned on him. Tries for a takedown, gets hit with the switch. Tries to cover distance, gets hit with a shot. It's almost like the more Umalatov tries, the more he's going to play into the hands of Musaev, who would much rather counter-strike.
Look how fast,
so fast.
The speed of Shamil Musaev, which has been a huge difference maker for him in every fight this year, on display again here in Riyadh for the championship.
Well, he's giving ground. Umalatov's coming forward. When he plants his foot and changes direction, he comes that much quicker.
Elbows are legal here for the first time in PFL competition. That hook just a little bit too long. Landed the wrist instead of the fist. Oh! Shamil Musaev drops Magomed Umalatov and dispatches him! Shamil Musaev, champion in his first PFL season.
Wow. Big rip right to the chin with that left hand. And it hit the mark.
The left hook is tremendous. He covers distance so well with it as well. Like a heat-seeking missile.
Man, that speed is ridiculous. So quick.
For the presentation of the world title belt, we welcome back His Excellency Badr Al-Qadi, Vice Minister of Sport. While inside the smart cage, it comes to an end. 1 minute, 44 seconds into round number 3. He is the winner by TKO, still undefeated, and now the 2024 $1 million PFL welterweight world champion, the silent assassin, Shamil Musaev.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Francis Ngannou. Subscribe now to the PFL MMA YouTube channel.